Charlotte?
Before we begin, I highly recommend experiencing this game for yourself rather than watching this video. I personally had an amazing time playing it, but if you'd still like to join me on this journey, let's get started. For Silas.
I didn't think you'd come! My heart, my lips, my body! They're yours!
Redwash, England, 1944.
Yes. 100% yes.
Hello?
Howdy, chap.
Vincent! Help me!
Charlotte?
Thomas Brush presents This game is Twisted Tower.
What the hell is this place?
Since this is a pretty long game, I'll mostly let the game speak for itself and only add commentary when needed. I can see something highlighted up ahead. Twisted Mallet.
This should come in handy.
With this mallet, we can smash objects around us to find useful items. The tickets we're collecting here are basically the currency in this game.
What was that guy's problem? Try sliding by sprinting and then crouching. Okay. That feels nice. Maybe just a few more.
There are secret areas like this hidden throughout the game.
Welcome, chap, to my Twisted Tower. I'll be the first to admit it's nice for a change to see a chiseled, handsome face in my otherwise abandoned theme park.
Where's Charlotte? Who the hell are you?
Help me!
Quiet, girl. It's beginning.
Huh? What exactly is beginning? Lobby.
What the hell happened here? Hop goes the weasel.
What the? The whole hallway is moving. I especially love the music in this lobby. This looks like a map of the tower.
Welcome to the real boy state. You're too poor for that one, sir.
We can upgrade our weapons here using the tickets we collected earlier.
Pleasure doing business, big boy.
You'll find food scattered throughout the game. Eating it will restore some of your health.
This is the same film we watched last night. The Twisted Tower. Written, directed and produced by VC Twister. Supposedly a classic. Old, but Charlotte swears by this one. These balloons aren't gonna pop themselves.
It looks like we can't use this trampoline yet. We can take the elevator here. And I got a hotel ticket. We can use the hotel ticket. We just got to travel to the hotel.
Bravo, chap.
Hotel Bridge.
I'm not sure if this is the right way, but one foot in front of the other, Vince.
We can use this journal to check our current objective and keep track of the secret areas we found.
Goldfish!
Piper? What are you doing here?
That Mr. Twister guy! He brought me here, just like you! He said your pea-brain's gonna need some help from a genius like me. Very gracious of him, yeah?
Sure. Listen, Piper. I need you to hide. Something is terribly wrong with this place.
Oh, come on. This place is jolly good fun. It's Miss Charlotte's favourite, remember?
Hide. Now. I'm not going to ask you again.
You got it, Goldfish.
What kind of dance is that? Hotel Family Center. I can hear a phone ringing somewhere.
No, stop that! Those cameras are important.
Psst, Goldfish!
Piper, I told you to hide.
I did, but then I decided I didn't want to. Hey, so listen, I've been studying this place for you, exploring every nook and cranny. Believe it or not, I swear I just saw Miss Charlotte. She was locked in a silly cage, crying.
What? Where?
Upstairs, Goldfish, where the guest bedrooms are.
I told you, Piper. Don't call me Goldfish.
You got it. Goldfish.
Explore the hotel in search of the bedrooms. Is that phone attacking me? Fine. I'll quiet it down with this mallet. Not hello! Now that's proper phone etiquette. All you need is a mallet.
Welcome. This one's on sale. You already bought more power, more tower. I ain't lying. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Restricted. The doors marked with an X are closed due to reconstruction. Come back later, and maybe this area will be ready for visitors. Mr. Twister, I should come back here after I get to the top of the tower.
Huh? Does this door open once I reach the top of the tower? Good. I'm practicing a lot of proper phone etiquette today.
Welcome, Vincent, to the dining hall. From Jerry Giraffe's soft kisses to the velvety embrace of my huggy bears, you're sure to squeal for more as you climb. Would you excuse me, chap? I've an urgent matter to attend to.
Nice. And now we have a new weapon, the misfire. Please excuse my terrible aim.
Happily never after.
Wait, did I just rotate the entire map?
Hey fella, look, I just wanted to apologise in advance for Twister. He's quite the character. But I believe in him, always have. A truly misunderstood auteur. Even his very first film was a masterpiece. But listen, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but he's put some reminders scattered about the tower. You know, to keep you motivated. Hey fella, look, I just want to...
Reminders to keep me motivated? That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Yes, I got the red key.
Welcome to the real boy station. Where oh yeah, you gotta have this one. Well, more power, more look at it with this one. Look at you're too poor for that one. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Hotel, Kids Corner. At this stand, we can spend tickets to get various items like ammo and food. Looks like I don't have enough tickets. Not every weapon has a secondary fire, but using them at the right time can give you a big advantage in combat. Wait, I found a secret area in the middle of the fight.
How's that for Prince Charming?
Okay, let me teach you guys some phone etiquette. Of course, none of you are gonna try this, right? What the heck? Where am I getting attacked from? There's no one around. I'm sure you all know what'll happen if I go down there.
My letter to Judge Pepperidge. Your Honor, while my sister's public display certainly warrants your asylum recommendation, I respectfully request custody of her and her son, my nephew, Piper. I can provide a safe haven for them both, while ensuring she recovers as a productive member of society. Thank you for your consideration. Vincent.
Wait, so Piper is Vincent's nephew?
Video of Dorothy. Vincent's flat, 7 p.m., August 31st, 1944.
Dorothy, it's me, Vincent.
Think you can trick me? But I know what you are. You're a beast, I say! A satanic beast!
I'm no beast. Please, open the door. I've got your pills. You'll see, I haven't forgotten this time.
Would you mind helping me with these?
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there.
Thank you. My knight in shining armor. I'm Charlotte, by the way.
Vincent. Where are you from?
Oh, a speck of a town. Nothing to write home about.
Not exactly Tinseltown here either.
Really? I kind of like it here.
Oh, taking a walk down memory lane?
How long have you been filming us?
Hotel, Family Center.
Where am I even going? Charlotte, where the hell are you?
Hotel, bedrooms.
Bravo, chap, bravo. My inner thighs are trembling with excitement. I've informed poor little Charlotte that her precious fiancé is on his way. Careful, though. This floor is a little bit more tricky. Stay sharp.
Explore the hotel bedrooms in search of Charlotte. Tickling Tommy.
An egomaniac's premature wonderland. VC Twister, director, screenwriter, and star of The Twisted Tower, has announced plans to construct a sprawling theme park just off the coast of Wales. The Twisted Tower theme park aims to replicate the magic of his one and only film, which some hail as the greatest film of all time. Some, however, claim the park to be a premature venture, some even calling it an egomaniac's wonderland. Huh.
An egomaniac's wonderland? Well, that sounds reassuring. Wow, the stairs are moving. We can use them to reach another area.
What did I say? Quit breaking my cameras, douchebag!
How did this get here?
To my knight in shining armor, thank you for assisting me in settling into my flat yesterday. Take these overbaked biscuits as a sign of my neighborly gratitude. Your friendly new neighbor, Charlotte. P.S. I hope I'm not being a nosy Parker. I overheard you and your sister quarreling last night. My brother suffered from a similar affliction for more than a decade. It isn't easy, especially at night, and I wonder if you ever need help caring for her? I'm just a flat away if you ever need me.
But why is their letter here? Wow, that looks like a pretty painful trap. Good. Honeymoon Suite's key.
Another letter. Charlotte, I tried knocking. I wanted to thank you for the biscuits. Yes, they were a bit overbaked, but lucky for you, I always liked a bit of crunch. My sincerest apologies for my sister. I'm quite embarrassed. Thank you for your offer, but truthfully, I could never ask that of anyone. If you were to try and help her, I think you'd be as mad as a hatter before the end of the day. Though, I do very much appreciate you. Vincent.
Oh, do you want to spend the honeymoon with me? Let's make it hot.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no string... Oh, yeah. You gotta have this one. Look at you, chap. More power. Look. Pleasure doing business, big boy.
Hotel. Honeymoon Suite.
You belligerent, pulsing genital wart! Quit smashing my precious cameras!
Charlotte?
No! Give Charlotte back! Wow, this is super cool. There are so many gift boxes here.
Another poster for the Twisted Tower film. I remember this alien demon thing. Definitely freaked Charlotte out.
I got a twisted token here. We can use it to open the locked door in the lobby. Hotel, Family Center.
Hey, goldfish! Looks like you found that green twisted token. Mr. Twister is quite the generous host, wouldn't you say? You can use that down in the lobby to get a cool new toy. I'll see you in the lobby.
Hotel Bridge.
A letter from Redwash Nursing Home.
My little goldfish, I miss you. I wish you'd come visit your old mum. Have you abandoned me like your father? Your Uncle Gordon hasn't forgotten me. In fact, he stopped by just yesterday. He tells me you've enrolled in medical school. Is this true? If so, I must admit I can't comprehend it, boy. Oh, you have a handsome face, Vince, that much is true. But your miniature brain lacks even the slightest academic sense. Come visit me, boy. I'll let you brush my hair, Mum.
Oh, Vincent went to medical school? Wow, more friends are coming our way. Alright, let's take the elevator back down to the lobby. Lobby.
Psst! Goldfish!
Piper, I told you to hide.
I'm exploring the tower for you, finding clues, remember? So, I have some bad news for you. Miss Charlotte, I saw her getting dragged in that cage. Dragged by that twisted beast thing down to the Mermaid Palace.
The what?
The Mermaid Palace water park. Remember? She told you it was her favourite part of this theme park. You really don't remember anything, do you, Goldfish?
Nice. Piper's dance moves are getting sassier every time I see him.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no strict with this one. You'll reload. Yeah. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Lobby, basement.
Another letter from Redwash Nursing Home.
Goldfish, your Uncle Gordon has paid me another visit. He tells me you've caused him some embarrassment at the university. Is it true that you're failing in your studies? He vouched for you, you know, practically lying to the Dean of Medicine. Therefore, he and I both agree you will consider transferring to his theatre course to save face. He runs the entire program and will treat you with some undeserved grace. He tells me you'd make a fine little nutcracker in their upcoming play, Mum.
Listen, chap. I haven't hurt her. Not really. She's snuggled up, safe and sound, at the tower top.
Please, help me.
Oh, did you hear that? The twisted beast is getting hungry. When the clock strikes midnight, I'm afraid I won't be able to stop him from peeling off her soft, delicate skin. He doesn't like the skin.
Okay, then I don't have much time. I need to get to the top of the tower. Wow, I got a harpoon. This is a really cool toy. Wow, it's a Mermaid Palace ticket. Explore the Mermaid Palace underground water park in search of Charlotte.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no strings are attached. Really got pleasure doing business. Goodbye.
What? More friends to play with?
Once upon a time, you died.
Bravo, chap.
Alright, let's go. Mermaid Palace.
Welcome to my sensational water park, Vincent. I can still remember the day it opened. Guests from all over the world, screaming with pleasure, lathering lotions on their long, slender limbs, sliding down the slippity-dippity slides. That is, until the film came out.
Looks like we have to dive this time. That gauge in the middle shows our oxygen.
Another movie poster. Mermaid Memories. Huh. Didn't know Twister made this one. This was actually the first movie Charlotte and I watched together. She actually liked it. Said it had its flaws, but she says it's a cult classic. I think that's a stretch.
That's a pretty cool poster.
Another movie poster.
Mermaid Palace. West Pool Rooms.
Oh, damn, this place stinks. It smells like chlorine and piss. Charlotte, where are you? Oh.
Since when can fish breathe fire? Those fish hide for a moment before ambushing me. I never know where they'll attack from, so I need to stay alert. Wow, surprise. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Shotgun. Wow, quite a lady. I'm glad I didn't meet her in the honeymoon suite. Hey, don't play with fire. This way.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no This one's on sale. Cross me nose. I ain't like more power, more look at it. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Hello guys, are you here to welcome me? Looks like we need a valve wheel here. Wow, this is a secret area again. I found a valve wheel here. Hi, friend. Good night. Alice, the Crimson Pearl.
You won't be remembering this one. VC Twister's sophomore film, Mermaid Memories, has critics laughing. From his over-the-top performance to outlandish and unbelievable screenplay, Twister has delivered what critics call a narcissistic film bloated with self-importance. Does this prove his first film, The Twisted Tower, to be a flash in the pan? Or will his future films recover his fractured legacy?
Looks like these guys really love surprise parties. Alright, I'll try to find as many secret areas as I can.
An old letter. Mum, no, I will stay the course and become a surgeon. Didn't you say that it was the theatre that drove Father from his own family? Vincent. P.S. Say a prayer for Dorothy. Her schizophrenia is flaring again, especially at night. I'm having trouble attending to my studies, and poor Piper. He's not taking it well.
Holy! That was worth the tickets. What the heck? I need a password here too? Holy! Hey, you scared me. Looks like I'll have to come back here after activating the device we saw earlier. I found the password.
Crimson Pearl.
Wow, Marble Magnum. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Holy! I wasn't expecting that. And the battle has begun. If you want to make this game easier, it's important to use the Marble Magnum effectively. The Marble Magnum is basically a handgun with powerful shots. I'll explain later why the Magnum is so important.
Your fairy godmother won't fix that one for you.
That was one intense battle. Alright, let's dive in. Mermaid Palace, sewer.
Another letter. Mother, I'm unsure how else to say this, so I'll get to the point. It is likely I will be dropping out of medical school in the coming weeks. Either I somehow ace this upcoming final, or the charade is over. I'd rather you hear it from me than suffer any embarrassment from Uncle Gordon. Vincent. P.S. Dorothy attempted to take her life again. and Piper's not taking it well. I'll make no excuses, but this is a factor in my inability to attend my studies. Oh, sure, Vince. Just keep making your way down the tower. That's a great idea.
It looks like we're supposed to reach the top of the tower, but we just keep going deeper and deeper. Spider-Man?
Psst! Goldfish!
Piper, stop calling me that.
But Granny calls you that all the time.
Granny is a very confused woman.
You know who's also confused? Poor Miss Charlotte. She's getting dragged around by that twisted beast all up and down this tower. In fact, I just saw her up in the clown casino. She's bleeding out pretty bad. That was a nasty little cut, huh? Anyways, you're gonna need a ticket to get there.
So Charlotte is in the clown casino. I need to find a ticket, but I can't get that dance out of my head. Wow, Charlotte, will you marry me? Oops, sorry. Hey, Charlotte, I'm coming for you. Do not enter.
Keep your voice down, chap. Ever since my babies escaped the circus, mascots have been disappearing in this sewer. I may have set the world record for the world's fattest spiders, but they're not stupid. Here they come, and I don't think they're ever going to stop. Whip out that shotgun and run.
One of the most annoying things in this game is that spider. As you can see, getting hit by it turns your vision green.
Glad that's over with. Let's hope I never see them again. Another letter from Redwash Nursing Home.
Goldfish, If you insist on becoming a surgeon, which I still strongly oppose, then I implore you to tend to your studies and send your sister to where she belongs. Everyone has their place, Vince. Mine, in this God-forsaken nursing home. Yours, whether you realize it or not, is in the theater. And Dorothy, that Frizz bitch belongs in the madhouse. Ditch your bleeding heart and use your tiny piss brain. For once. Mum.
Wow, we finally made it to the elevator. And there's a token here too. Return to the lobby to use your twisted token found in the sewer. Lobby.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no
This is why the Marble Magnum is so important. With this upgrade, headshots give you a lot more tickets.
You! More power, more tower. I ain't lying. You're looking in pleasure doing business, big guy.
Lobby. Library. What? Fairy wings? Once you get these fairy wings, you can move around much faster.
Another letter from Charlotte.
Vincent, I tried knocking earlier, but I assume you were tending to your dear sister. I wonder if I might trouble you tomorrow afternoon? I'm devastated to admit it, but my screenwriting gig hasn't paid nearly as well as I'd hoped, and I find myself unable to pay rent. My eviction is effective tomorrow, and I'd appreciate your help in moving some of my heavier belongings. I'm going to miss you, Vince, and I look forward to saying a proper goodbye. Charlotte.
This place is spinning too. Looks like I'll have to do it one more time. Now we can head to the clown casino. There's nothing hidden over here. Lobby.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no strings are attached, sir. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Bravo!
Nipples Bridge. This is the way to the clown casino. Before we go there, Let's check out one secret.
Don't get weak knees now, Vince. I'm so close, Charlotte. Just hang in there.
Clown Casino, Gambling Hall. This is a pretty cool place too. There's another blocked door here. Do I have to reach the top of the tower to get in there too?
Welcome, chap, to my clown casino. Based on my hilarious, titillating picture, clowning around Giggletown. Well, I thought it was funny, at least.
Clowning Around Giggletown. Directed by VC Twister. Starring comedic duo Colin Nipples and Michael Flowers. I don't remember this one.
Looks like we need something to place on the button to get in there. Collect the twisted token from the clown's mouth to get your next twisted toy.
Charlotte, I'll be at your door tomorrow at 3 o'clock sharp. That said, I won't take no for an answer. You'll be staying with me until you've found your footing. I'm happy, truly happy to have you join me and my sister in our little flat. I've already prepared the master bedroom for you, fresh sheets and all. As for me, I'll be perfectly comfortable on the living room sofa.
Alright, looks like we can head this way now. So does that mean I need to pull 2 more levers? We need something to place on the button here too. Yes, found it. Bubble gun. This is the perfect chance to test out the bubble gun.
Surprise!
Cool. Hitting it in the head with the Marvel Magnum gives me 50 tickets.
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
This was a good chance to test the bubble gun, but I ended up using the Marvel Magnum most of the time.
No prince is coming to save you now.
Howdy do, chap. You'll never guess who asked to speak with you.
Please. Help me.
I'm coming, Charlotte. I think I'm almost at the top.
Just do whatever he says, Vince. Please.
I've got you.
Vince. Please. Please forgive me. I didn't know.
Oh, poor little bird. Give her a hand, won't you, Vince? Before my twisted beast takes the other one!
Mr. Twister buries his legacy. VC Twister's third feature film, Clowning Around Giggletown, makes Mermaid Memories look like an instant classic in comparison. Reportedly the most expensive film of all time, the world woke this morning to find that the vile and unfunny clowns only brought in £100,000 on its opening weekend. His overpriced theme park is now experiencing a worldwide boycott due to the perverse, violent nature of the film.
He's got a way of petting that I love somehow. I gotta break up. It's unanimous now. When he gets and when he receives me on his knee, my good baby.
Another letter from Charlotte.
Vincent, I'm speechless. Thank you for the offer, for the kindness, for thinking of me at all. But I won't accept it. At least, the way you've proposed. You're carrying enough. So let me counter with something that feels a bit more fair. As you know, my brother suffered the same condition as your beautiful sister. Perhaps in exchange for a place to stay, I can be a sort of caretaker for your sister while I finish my pitiful screenplay. Now that's a solid deal, wouldn't you say? Charlotte. P.S. And no, you will not take the couch. I'd happily sleep on the kitchen floor before I kick you out of your own bedroom, especially during finals.
It seems Charlotte's brother had the same condition as Vincent's sister.
Would you like to hear a joke?
What the heck? Is that a flying clown? This whole situation is a joke. I got another key. Clown Casino, Giggle Coaster.
Another letter to Charlotte. Charlotte, a deal is struck then. I'll see you tomorrow. But be warned, my sister is quite the handful. She doesn't take kindly to me, let alone a stranger. Vince. Oh, P.S. Too late, the master bedroom is yours. I'm already cozied up in the living room. This dusty couch is just too comfy to pass up.
Wait, is his head a bomb? These clowns sure are explosive.
Howdy do, chap. I must admit, I feel a bit embarrassed. I see you've been studying some of my recent films. I know you won't believe me, but they weren't my fault. The studios, the producers, all they cared for was the budget. The budget, the budget. They didn't let me do what I do best. Filming the truth.
It sounds like he has a pretty strong obsession with filming what he calls the truth. Wow, firecrackers. You can basically think of these as grenades. This is also really useful. If you use it well, it can make the game a lot easier. These guys just won't stop bothering me. Come to think of it, I'm finally using the bubble gun, but the firecracker is more useful here. Still, nothing beats the bubble gun when it comes to wiping out a bunch of enemies. They're really chasing me down relentlessly. Huh? Is that a secret passage?
He's over here!
Let's get to that.
Nice. It's a secret area. What the? Let's use the dice bombs to open the other doors too.
Surprise!
Yes! I just unlocked a Steam achievement. There are lots of different Steam achievements in this game. So try unlocking them yourself.
Hey, tiny.
Surprise! Give me a kiss on the cheek.
Why is there food in here? The Quack Attacker. This looks like a pretty powerful double-barrel shotgun. Looks like I just need to jump down that hole. Clown Casino, Gambling Hall.
You know, Twister never lies. Even his counterpart, the great Orson Welles, suffered the same fate. Studio executives have a way of strangling true brilliance. You know, Twister...
Oh, and it looks like I can ride the giggle coaster from here. There are items scattered along the tracks. I finally pulled all 3 levers. Now I can finally get that token.
The future looks sunny and real good.
Clowning around, don't stop.
Father has money, so it's sure. I never thought of marriage.
Nipples Bridge.
Help me!
An old tape recorder. Vincent's flat. 6:30 p.m. October 15th, 1944. What in God's name?
She's just in here.
I see you brought in a whore.
Now, Dorothy. Mind your tongue.
Oh, she's a pretty little thing.
Watch it. I'll have none of that.
Vince, no. Lower your voice.
Oh, she's impossible. This was a huge mistake. Please, Charlotte, you should leave.
Hello, Dorothy. My name is Charlotte. May I sit here?
Stay back! Oh, don't you dare come near me!
It's all right. I'm a friend of your brother. What's this you're knitting?
Careful. She doesn't like to be
A scarf
touched.
for Mum. Do you like it?
That's beautiful, Dorothy. Can you teach me?
Charlotte, how did you do that?
Alright, let's head to the elevator. Now that I have the token, let's head back to the lobby. Lobby.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no strings are attached, sir. Ooh, this one's a doozy. Well, I'll be woody. Look at ya. More power, more tap. Look at ya, chap. More power, more. Look at ya, chap. Size really does look at you. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Lobby, East Lounge.
Charlotte?
Dang, she disappeared again. Wow, now I can finally use the trampoline. Now I'll be able to explore even more areas. Shelby.
Nice shoes, chap. I think you're ready to meet me outside in the courtyard.
Exit the tower entrance to the beach and enter the fairground forest in search of Charlotte. The Twisted Tower, beach. Fairground Forest.
Another newspaper. VC Twister emerges from the shadows. Disgraced filmmaker VC Twister and star of the once infamous Twisted Tower has made its first public appearance in over a decade. Joined by casting agent Gordon Milkborn, the filmmaker has officially confirmed that production has begun for his new movie, Return to Twisted Tower. In an even more shocking revelation, Twister disclosed that he has been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer and only has 4 months to live. The question now is whether he will survive long enough to see his final film reach the next generation and perhaps revive his long-forgotten theme park. Whoa.
Looks like I need 3 platforms here. One is already connected. And there's an enemy up there covered in some weird water droplet looking thing.
Hey, Tiny!
The firecracker is really useful. Anyway, I found another platform here.
Help me!
So this was the secret area. But I thought I placed 2 platforms here. Where did the other one go? I found it again. The platform that disappeared had respawned where I found it earlier. Now I can climb on top of the door.
Another tape. Vincent's flat, 7 p.m., October 16th, 1944.
Oh, what's the verdict?
Your sister is officially asleep at, let's see here, 7 p.m. on the dot.
Seriously? I'm honestly baffled. I mean, it's been years since she slept at all. Thank you. Thank you so much, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie?
Sorry.
No, I like it. And you're most welcome, Vince.
Well, I'm sorry, but I need to run off for a bit to study. Finals in a couple of weeks, and
No,
you know.
sit. You need rest, Vince. Here, I'll turn on the telly.
I didn't think you'd come!
Oh, goody. This one's a classic.
What's this?
The Twisted Tower. Haven't you seen it?
Not that I recall.
Well, it's only the best movie ever made. Won 8 Academy Awards.
Sounds like you're a bit of a, what do they call you, a cinephile?
Actually, yes, the worst sort.
Brilliant. Just promise me you won't quote it word for word.
I'll try not to, but I can't make any promises.
The further we go, the more we're learning about what happened in the past. Let's keep moving forward. horses on the carousel destructible too? That was another intense fight.
Sling snipe.
As the name suggests, this is a sniper rifle. Oh, looks like I can ride another roller coaster. I can see a minigun up ahead. There are 2 ways to get it. Just shoot the red target near the minigun with the sling snipe.
It's him! Every time I wet the bed, I think of you.
Another poster. Looks new. Return to Twisted Tower. Coming to the silver screen this year. Another poster.
You could call this an endless battle, but I'm having so much fun that I've completely lost track of time.
All aboard! All aboard! All aboard!
And now I can head to the Ferris wheel.
All aboard!
Explore near the Ferris wheel to collect the next twisted token. Fairground Forest. Godmother Maze.
Howdy, chap. Quiet, woman! Have you seen the posters for my upcoming film? It's currently in production, and I've got to say, at first I was worried that a film void of my, dare I say, once chiseled, youthful face would likely be a flop. But now I'm hopeful. Perhaps my legacy at this dreamy park won't die with me after all.
Welcome to the Real Boy Station, where no strings are attached, sir. With this one, you'll reload. Well, I'll be wooden. Look at ya! Quit lying. You don't have enough pleasure doing business, big guy.
This Ferris wheel isn't working. Do I need to do something? Oh, this is the secret area.
Come here, pretty boy.
What the freak? Who's showing up this time? That weird floating guy up there seems to give shields to nearby enemies. Is the next area a maze?
Welcome to the Real Boy Station, where no strings are attached, sir. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
goldfish! You look stressed.
You think? I have no idea where Charlotte is at this point.
Lucky for you, I'm Piper, and I'm a genius. I saw her just now, being carried by the twisted beast. He took her up real high, up the side of the tower to Lightspeed Land.
Great.
Don't worry, you're actually right where you need to be. There's a jetpack somewhere around here. You're gonna need it to get to Lightspeed Land.
A jetpack? Where?
If I know.
Piper!
Sorry! No, I don't know. Why do I have to tell you everything anyways? Why can't you, pay attention for once? Use those round white balls in your face and focus.
I can't focus because of its dancing.
Great. Spiders again.
For some reason, I ended up wandering around this maze for quite a while. This is the starting point of the maze. When I got lost, I found that looking up helped me figure out which direction I should go. I finally made it out of the maze.
Hey, Tiny!
Looks like I can finally get the Ferris wheel running. It's a bit of a long way back, but let's head back. Not the spiders again. But once I made it out of the maze, the spiders stopped attacking me. The Ferris wheel still isn't working, but I can climb on top of it instead. There's a key on top of the Ferris wheel. Who the heck hid it up here? I finally got another token. Return to the lobby to use your twisted token found in the fairground forest.
Another tape. Vincent's flat, 7 p.m. October 20th, 1944. Oh, are they playing this movie again?
The Twisted Tower is infinitely rewatchable, Vince. Everyone knows that.
I didn't think you'd come.
My heart, my lips,
my body, they're yours.
Oh, well, look at you. Aren't you a star? You've got quite the memory, Vince.
If only my mum could hear you say that.
How do you mean?
She always said I have the memory of a goldfish.
Well, not for things you care about, apparently.
What? This movie? I actually quite dislike it.
Well, yes, but I don't, do I?
The Twisted Tower, beach. Now it's time to head back to the lobby. Lobby. Huh, there's another spider here.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no strings are attached, sir. More power, more talent. You! Pleasure doing business, big dog.
To get that red token, I need to use the trampoline to get up there. I've been listening to the lobby music for a while now, and it's still so good. Lobby, bell tower.
Another recording? Vincent's flat, 7 p.m., October 29th, 1944.
It's no use, Charlie. I'm too stupid for this. Why on earth did I choose to be a surgeon? Of all the professions, fancy words and definitions, just my cup of tea.
Vincent Cameron, do shut up. You have no trouble memorizing movies. Here, try this one. The outermost layer of the skin.
Oh, this one's easy. Epi...
You've got this?
Oh, God. Gotta be kidding me. This is supposed to be the easy one. God help me. Can't remember it, Charlie.
Epidermis, Vince.
I'm stupid. Stupid, Charlie. Oh, and look here. It's already past midnight. There's just 2 days left till finals.
Oh, come off it. Here, let's keep trying.
Oh, so this is the jetpack Piper was talking about earlier. Looks like dice bombs spawn up there. And next up is the Lightspeed land ticket.
Lobby.
Finally, I can head to another new floor.
Bravo, chap.
Lightspeed pass.
It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to the top. I'll mind my phone etiquette. Looks like I need to pay close attention to my surroundings here. I can see something faint up ahead.
Big boy cannon.
I can use this cannon to destroy the minigun. Nice shot!
Hey, guys!
Feels like I'm getting a bit closer to the top. Hang on, Charlotte.
Psst! Goldfish! I hate to say it, but you just missed poor Miss Charlotte. That twisted beast dragged her up to the top of the tower.
Damn it.
What's your language around little ones? I have young ears.
Sorry.
Better hurry, Goldfish. That twisted beast was looking hungry, and I'm sure the blood pouring out of Charlotte's little nubs ain't helping neither.
Wow, Piper is still a great dancer.
Lightspeed land.
Another tape. Vincent's flat, 7 p.m. October 30th, 1944.
Knock knock. Vince, how you feeling?
Terrible, if I'm being honest. 8 hours till finals. And nothing. Absolutely nothing is sticking.
You'll get it, I promise. Hey, do you have a minute? I have a surprise for you.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, I finished my manuscript.
Have you really? Oh, bring it here, Charlie.
Here, what do you think?
Oh, this is incredible. Wait a second. What is this? Since when were you writing about a surgeon?
Okay, listen. Last night when we were studying, I realized something. You have no trouble memorizing movies, right? After all, you've got the entire Twisted Tower movie memorized like the back of your hand.
Yeah, so?
Well, don't you see? What if all those definitions, all those big fancy words, what if they were in a movie, in a screenplay?
Oh, Charlie. That's clever. But that's not gonna work.
Please, just give it a try, Vince. I spent all of last night on this.
Give it here.
No, you stay there. I'm going to perform it for you.
What?
The Magnificent Dr. Vincent by Charlotte Wright.
Oh, God.
It's a dark and stormy night. We see an old doctor, aged 25, operating on the outermost layer of the skin, the epidermis.
Epidermis.
See what I did there?
Oh, that's actually a pretty clever way to help Vincent study.
Vincent, I apologize if this space park is a bit disheveled. You see, we're in the middle of some remodeling.
No!
Whoopsie. You took quite the tumble there, chap. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound. Sadly, though, my mascots couldn't resist themselves. They took all your weapons. Perhaps you'll find them scattered about this space station. Who knows?
What? All the weapons I've collected so far are gone. Looks like I'm going the right way. It feels like I'm back at the beginning of the game.
Wasp ray gun.
It can fire a bunch of photons, and I can detonate them all at once with the secondary fire. It looks like something appears as soon as I pick up the key. That was surprisingly tricky to deal with. firecracker is so good, but I have more fun aiming and hitting enemies myself. I got misfire again.
My exam.
Oh, there's the roller coaster.
Tickling Tommy.
Alright, time for an exciting roller coaster ride. It would probably be terrifying in real life, but this is pretty thrilling.
Sling snipe.
Wait, I think I need to go over there. No! Come to think of it, that was my first death. This really was a secret area, but dying just to get here feels a little unfair.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no strings are attached, sir. Ooh, this pleasure doing business, people.
Looks like there's going to be a big fight here too. I'll focus.
It's him!
I almost died there. Alright, let's head back to the roller coaster.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no pleasure doing business, big boy.
All aboard!
What? These are all empty.
All aboard! All aboard! All aboard!
What? I'm back here again.
Another tape. Vincent's flat, 7 p.m., October 31st, 1944.
Happy Halloween, Charlie. How's my sister?
She's out like a light. Any news?
Well, what's done is done.
And? Did you pass?
No, not exactly.
Oh, I see. We'll try again, Vince. You're so close. We'll just have to work on it some more.
I aced it!
What?
98%.
Oh, you're joking!
I'm not at all. I'm a surgeon, Charlie.
Oh, the magnificent Dr. Vincent, you did it!
No, Charlie. No, you see, you did.
I knew it. I knew my screenplay would work. And you thought me daft.
I know, but listen. Put on your coat, Charlie. I want to take you somewhere to say thank you.
For what?
For everything.
But what about Dorothy and Piper?
You said yourself, they're out like a light. I want to do something for you, for once.
Oh?
Have you heard about that fancy new drive-in theatre down in Redwash? It's a bit of a drive, but, well, apparently they're showing one of your favourites, an old classic. Starts in an hour.
Wait, is this the drive-in theater we saw at the very beginning? It feels like the pieces of the puzzle are slowly coming together, revealing what happened in the past.
Lightspeed Land, Galactic Cinema.
What? What is this? Return to Twisted Tower. Filmed live from the Twisted Tower Resort. What the hell?
Something about this seems suspicious, but I guess we'll find out if we keep going. There's a theater over there. It's quite a unique one.
Mr. Twister, nearing the ripe old age of 70, has finally answered the question that everyone's been asking. Will he star in his highly anticipated sequel? The answer? Well, not really. Casting agent Gordon Milkborn has claimed to have found the perfect replacement for the star-studded hero. The unknown actor is said to bear a striking resemblance to Mr. Twister himself from his glory days. Set to carry on his role as the handsome hero to climb the magical Twisted Tower to again save his sweetheart from the Twisted Beast.
But how am I supposed to get out of this theater? Oh, I just need to go up.
This is from last night. Vincent's car, midnight, October 31st, 1944.
Charlie, I have a question for you.
Yes?
I was wondering... This was supposed to be different.
What is it, Vince?
Well, before I ask you, it's about the final exam.
Oh.
I flunked it, Charlie.
Oh, Vince.
I'm sorry I lied. But I'm so embarrassed. And I knew that if I told you the truth, I just feel like you figure it out, but I'm a stupid goldfish.
Vince, no. Look at me. You're perfect. All of you. Even your silly brain sometimes. I love everything about you because, well, I love you.
I love you too, Charlie. I know this might be too soon, but...
Vince, what did you do?
Charlotte, will you... Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Will you marry me?
Vincent Cameron, have you lost your mind?
Oh, God. Maybe.
I think I have too.
So will you? Will you marry me, Charlie?
Yes. 100% yes.
So this is what happened right before the opening cutscene. But I still have this uneasy feeling that there's more to this story we haven't uncovered yet.
Poor Miss Charlotte. It's midnight. Do you hear that? I think you're too late for Charlotte.
We honestly couldn't ask for a better cast member. You're doing wonders. This film is going to be a smash.
It feels like we're getting pretty close to the finale now.
Charlotte's castle.
How did you get up here? You're not supposed to see this. This, Vincent, is my brand spanking new park, currently under construction. It's called Charlotte's Castle.
Alright, time to get ready for a fight. Alright, there's the device. Now let's head back. There's that giant statue of Charlotte again. Another battle has begun. It was a tough fight, but it was fun.
Welcome to the real boy station, where no more power, more tower. More power, more tower. Pleasure doing business, big guy.
Vincent. Bravo, my...
Finally, the ticket to the top.
I am finally proud. I almost feel a slight tinge of guilt for leaving you and your mother. It appears you and I share more than just my starlit eyes. You, Vincent Twister, will carry our family name to inevitable glory and remind the world of my impenetrable legacy.
Wait, Vincent Twister? So that's how Vincent is connected to the Twister family.
Bravo!
Tower top. Save Charlotte from Mr. Twister.
Charlotte!
Vincent! You came! Get me out of here!
Not so fast, lovebirds! I'm not ready for you to climax! I've got one final challenge for you, Vincent!
Vincent! Help me!
I've got you, Charlotte! Bullseye! I've almost got him, Charlie!
Not even close up! I'm sorry. We won't have a happy ending!
Don't listen to him, Vince! I'm cheering for you!
Kiss me, kiss your daddy! Kiss me on the whips, you little bastard!
Watch your step, Vince! He's changing the tower!
All right, Charlotte! Just hold on tight!
The only thing that's tight right now! Booty hole!
Yes! Finally got it!
I've got you.
Vincent, I didn't think you'd come.
Of course I came, Charlotte. Quick, let's get out of here.
Wait, stop.
What the? Why is there a hand there?
My heart, my lips, my body, they're yours!
Bravo, my boy.
A solid performance.
What's going on?
Looks like we have another star in the family.
Just like our handsome daddy.
It was all a lie.
No. It doesn't have to be. Goldfish?
Wait, goldfish? That's what Charlotte used to call Vincent. So what exactly was the lie? That's all I have prepared for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Took a walk with baby, made the grade somehow, had a talk with baby. It's unanimous.
And completing the game also unlocks Adventure Plus.
For baby, he was, you know how, but he changed his maybe. It's unanimous now.